Welcome to Hook to Knot. In this video tutorial, I am going to show you how I make basic beanie with half double crochet stitch. I make two versions of it, one with pom-pom and one without pom-pom. The speciality of my beanies is I make them with crown. For making a beanie, I need yarn. I'm going to use 4 mm crochet hook, pair of scissors, darning needle. If you are going to make it with pom-pom, then you need a pom-pom maker or a pom-pom, and I need a button to hold this pom-pom to my beanie. Before we start with our beanie, let me show you how to make the half double crochet stitch. I am going to take 2 strands, and for sample purpose I am going to take 11 chains. I am done with 11 chains. In the second chain from the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop and pull through all 3 loops. This is half double crochet. Yarn over, pull up a loop and pull through all 3. 11 chains will give us 10 half double crochet. This is how my line of half double crochet will look. Now chain 1, turn your work. When we turn our work, you can see another line of loop or braided loops, and here is a regular chain on the top of it. So chain 1. See, if we are doing regular HDC on HDC, we can do like this. And then what we get is 1 loop left in front. See this. We are going to do it little differently. We are going to do the HDC on HDC in the back loop only. That back loop will give a nice braided look between 2 lines, and we will have amazing design. My line is over. Chain 1. I will turn my work. Now I am not going to insert my hook here. I am going to hold the work like this and in the back loop only. So yarn over, insert the hook in the back loop only and pull through all 3 loops. Yarn over, in the back loop only, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Now because we are using only 1 loop or only back loop, what is happening in front is we are getting a braided structure. And this is what we are maintaining between our lines. So when you are doing half double crochet only in the back loop, what you get is a line or braided look in front. And now when you will finish this line, wait a minute, let me finish this last stitch. I'll show you. chain 1, turn your work. Now this line will go in the back and new line will be created in the front. So yarn over in the back loop only, insert your hook, pull up a loop and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. This is how we are going to do it. Hope this is clear to you. For this beanie, HDC on HDC in the back loop only. That's our stitch pattern. Always keep a check on your stitch count and maintain your stitch count. So first line we got the braided line here, second time we got the braided line here, and this is how we will progress. For making a adult size beanie, I have made 56 chains and started with 55 HDCs. Now 55 HDC on 55 HDC, this is how I will continue till my piece measures 18 inches in the length. This is where I started and now I am continuing my work. I will work up to 18 or at the max 19 inches and then I will show you how I join it. I am done with required height. The other and simple way to know where to stop is just fold the garment and check it around your head whether it is fitting or not. Now one thing you have to understand, you have to stop on the opposite side of the start point. Here I started and here I am stopping. Now I will hold these two sides together and join them together with line of single crochet from inside, and here also I am going to use the back loop only so that this frontal side is available in the beanie. So chain 1, turn your work in the back loop only, and here we have left only one loop, so we'll hold that loop. And start doing line of single crochet. If you are comfortable with stitching, you can stitch with the darning needle also, no problem. Whatever suits you. Let me zoom in a bit. This is how our line of single crochet will appear from inside and outside. It will be like this. I will join the complete side and see you at this end. Let me show you from the close angle how it looks. When you join both the parts with single crochet, the braided look matches with the finish of the garment, and it is very difficult for a amateur or a person who don't know crochet to find out the joining. I am done with the joining. Now I am going to hold the join outside of my work. Here we have one yarn end to weave in. Now I am going to chain 2 and make half DCs into each HDC space and make 3 DC into 1. So half DC, half DC, half DC, and 4 loops on your hook and make it 1. I am not going in the joining portion. I am just going in the HDC length. So every 4 loops on hook I am going to make it into 1. This is how my work will start looking. One, two, and 3. 3 half DCs into 1. This is start of formation of crown. Why I make crowns for all the beanies that I make? Because they fit better. Beanies with crown fit better. You have to hold very tightly the first stitch, otherwise the stitch will elongate and you will have a bigger loop kind of this. So hold this tight and then you might get a small loop. So yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through first 2. Now we have 4 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through all 4 loops. This is how will be my first line of crown. I'll meet you at the end of this row. See, my stitches have started coming together. After completing the line, I will slip stitch into the very first stitch, chain 2. Second line is also making 3 DC into 1. Now this DCs you will place in the stitches created by making 3 DC into 1 in the previous row. We are just working on the top loops. Now the circumference will be moving towards center. You will have very small circle now. The second line is also 3 DC into 1. This is how our crown will look. Now it is coming towards center. Again slip stitch into the very first stitch. Now this being our last line, chain 2. We will have whatever number of spaces we are left open with, will make just only 2 bunches of DCs. So here I am making 4 DCs together, so I have 5 loops on my hook. And this side I will have 4 or 5. That's it. We will have 2 bunches and we are done. And here we will do chain 1 to close the loop. Pull up a loop and cut the yarn. We are done. Now we'll need to do a little bit of use of darning needle. This is the inside of the beanie. Outside, when you turn it, the work will look like this. I have done finishing, but I am not cutting this. I will weave in. So our beanie without pom-pom is ready. This is how the beanie looks without pom-pom. but I want to add pom-pom. So this is my pom-pom, which is heaviest one. I have attached needles to all 4 strands of it. See, when you are making heavy pom-pom, use double the thread so that it can have strength. So I have these 4 needles attached to these 4 threads coming out of my pom-pom. Now I'm going to see, this is the center of the beanie. These are 4 sides of the pom-pom threads, and this is the button. I'm going to hold it inside. So I am going to insert all these 4 needles from 4 sides. See, I have weaved in all these ends through the button. Why you need a button? Because it gives a lot of strength to the threads. So make as many knots as you can and make the knots very tight so that pom-pom stays on the garment for a longer run. See this, how strong it can hold. Adding this button is very important for fixing the pom-pom. Once you are done with more knots, don't cut the yarn. We will hide it inside. I have wrapped all the yarn pieces around the button. Now I will cover this button also. So I have made 12 DCs in the magic ring and I will stitch this around the button. So that button is also covered and your beanie remains very secure. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel Hook to Knot. आणि मला बघून स्माइल द्या आता. This beanie I have done with half double crochet. Same way you can do beanie with single crochet in back loop only.